So today I wanted to bring you kind of a collective haul, and a collective haul is a couple of different stores. And I'm actually going to go out later tonight to try to find some shoes and some really cheap items, like good in quality but cheap in price, to kind of freshen up my wardrobe for spring. But for now I just wanted to share with you what I've gotten already, and then in the future I'll probably post the other haul to show you guys a little bit more of it. What this haul is basically about is a little bit of color and a lot of accessories. For spring, color and accessories are huge, and I'm really trying to get back into my age group. I like to dress like I'm in my 20s or 30s, but a lot of people say that I should dress 19, so I probably should. But I just wanted to share with you a couple of things that I got from Target and a store that I've never heard of before. Well, I've heard of, but I've never been in before, called Cache. And I actually found some really cute things. So I guess we'll start with that. But I went into this store for the first time in New York, and I saw this dress. I was like, oh my god, I want it. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to get it. And then I went into my hometown because it was on my mind, and I was like, okay, I'm going to get it. But they were actually having a sale, which is what's really nice. So you guys know that I really am not a fan of the color pink. I do not like the color pink. It is not my thing. Well, this is a coral or a salmon color, so I'm justifying it. And I did try it on, and it looks pretty good. But this is a dress from Cache, and I justified it. So I did have to pay full price for this one, but they were having a thing where if you spend money, it's $25 off, and then in addition, if you spend over $200, then you get another $25 off. So I was like, okay. So that's what kind of helps make it a little bit easier. But this is a super, super cute dress. I loved the cut, and I love the details here. So that's kind of why I got it. And I thought, you know what, it's pink, but I don't have anything pink. Let's try to step out of the box here. So even though I really don't like the color, I'm calling it a salmon, or I'm calling it a coral, and I'm trying to justify it. And I'm hopefully going to pair it with a couple of other colors, maybe like one of these colors, with like a matching shoes or something, and try to make it work for me. But it's a pink dress like this. It comes about knee length. And what's great about it is that it has these little Xings here on the shoulders, and then another one here by the waist. And this is really great to help bring in that waistline. It is a little bit low cut, but I could always put something underneath it. And when it's on, it's actually not as low because it's, you know, when it's on, it's 3D. But I thought that was cute, and it is available, and this just goes to show that you can still do kind of business professional and casual at the same time, and still update your wardrobe with a pop of color. The last article of clothing that I also got was on sale. This one was a little bit more. This one was $158. This one, however, this was $158, but it might go on sale soon, so keep posted if it's something that you like but you don't want to spend the money on. This one was on sale. This one was originally $180, and it was on sale for $79, and I love this. I tried it on. It is perfect. I know you guys are going to say it's too old for me, but I love it. It is like this gorgeous black and white dress, very, very business professional. It's kind of a high neck. So it's very, very modest, and it zips down the back, and it's open sleeve, and this is just amazing because it still incorporates stripes, which are really in for the season, but the way it's runched will help you look slim as well. Because a lot of times stripes can make us look a little bit thicker than we actually are. So this is beautiful, and I thought with some great accessories or some great bracelets or stuff that this would just be amazing. And at $79, it was a steal of a deal. I also got two little bracelets, and oh my gosh, bracelets, first off, accessories have been super in. Bracelets have been so in. I've heard them called arm parties. I've heard them called stacking. It's basically the idea of putting multiple bracelets onto your arm at the same time and creating these amazing different looks with creating, like, pairing something that's super, super formal and fancy with something that's like $2. And I thought that was great. So I got a couple of bracelets to do that. Chain bracelets are also really in. And you guys know I love nautical things. I just thought this was so nautical. It's like a little chain bracelet, and it has like gold chain, and then it's got blue circles, and then it's also got this little rhinestone chain up in here. I thought, how beautiful is that? So this is still available there. I'm pretty sure it'll be a little while before it goes on sale, but if it's something you like and you don't need it now, I'd say wait for the sale. Same with this one. This is a wrap bracelet, and I saw one of these on Jewel Mint, but I decided not to get it just because I didn't like the little hearts. But this is like a stud one. and it basically wraps around your wrist like this, and this is brown and it has a couple of little studs, so I was like, ooh, so these are so in. I might pair this with a watch. You see something really funky and edgy like this with a really, really classic watch. Like, that would look so cute. which is actually what I got from Target. So I'm very, very happy about that, but that's what it looks like, and I'm really, really pleased. These were both over $30, which is not super great, but because I got the $50 off, it was kind of more worth it to me, and I really, really loved them. So let me know if you guys have a favorite rock bracelet, because I'm thinking of getting more of these as well. So I also went to Target, and it was great because I found some things that are really, really inexpensive, but that are still really great to freshen up a wardrobe. First I got this, and this is not for me, this is for my mommy. My mommy loves scarves, and Mother's Day is in May, so I was like, hey, why not start early? And it's like green, and it's like this, and it was on sale. It was originally $14, and it was only $12, so I was thinking I could like pair this up with something and give it to her. I think she'll like it. It's really pretty. I hope she's not watching this video, but she's probably not. My dad's the only one who watches my YouTube videos. Dad, if you're seeing this, do not tell Mom that I got her a scarf. But yeah, I hope she'll like that. And I also got these bracelets. Now these were the most expensive from Target. They were $16. They screamed Auntie Day. Now I have an auntie. They scream Auntie Day. This is like her thing straight up. But I really, really liked them, and even though they were a little bit more than I wanted to spend at Target, I felt like they were very, very different, and it was kind of worth it. So if you guys can see, they are kind of like a, I don't know, like a taupish gray. Is it focused? They're kind of like a taupish gray and a glossy black, and they're almost like bamboo. I don't know, they just remind me of bamboo, and they're really pretty. So it was $16, but I thought it was very different. They also had white and bright green, kind of this color green, but it didn't really look too good on my skin, so I went with this one. In addition, I got this. This was only $7.89, and this is really cool. It's a set of 3. Now you could wear them all together as 3, but I'm probably going to just switch them up and wear 1 or 2 together, or, you know, switch it up a little bit. But this is like kind of a yellowish bead, it's kind of a greenish bead, and kind of a bluish bead. So I'm really, really excited about those. I think that they'll be great for stacking. And then first off, these colors are just beautiful to begin with. Second off, these colors are so in for spring. And then third, I just think they're gorgeous pieces, and they were kind of cheap too, so it was nice. This is also really cheap. This was only $7.99. And this is same idea, same concept, these little stones, only this is all one bracelet, and it's kind of got these pinkish and orangish hues on a little silver chain, and then pink on the back. And you guys know I don't like pink, but I needed something to go with this, so I thought, wouldn't that be cute? You got your little coral dress, and then there's a little bit of orange in there, a tad big of that, like, silvery pinkish color. I just thought that these would be really, really great to pair together, just because it was so different, and then kind of switching it up. And these are gold on here, and this is silver, but I felt like mixing metals is still kind of in, even though that was last year. And I thought, hey, time to step out of the box and see if you can pull it off. So because it was $7, I was like, hey. The very last thing I got was a watch, and this one is super, super cheap. This is a woman's watch for only $16.99, and it's like this big gold chunky one, and I have a couple of other watches in here, but I don't have any that are big and gold. Ooh, don't knock yourself over there. So I thought, you know what, this is going to be perfect, and because layering these bracelets is so in, I thought, wouldn't it be cool to do a really big chunky statement piece like this with like, you know, like a wrap bracelet like this, and then maybe something really just delicate or out there, like 1 or 2 of these, and then a couple bangles. Like, wouldn't that be fun? If you guys want a video on layering bracelets, let me know and we'll do that. But I was really excited with these, so that's what I got from Target and Cachet. I'll probably do a fashion post. I know my fashion isn't all that great, but I will try to let you guys know what I know, because my fashion is off since I left school early to do private study because I was like a little reject child, and then also runway fashion you will not see on the streets. So being a model warped my sense of fashion, because I was like, oh, runway, that's what I should wear, when it's totally not, because it looks ridiculous. So I'm trying to learn a little bit more, and I'll share with you what I know. So I love you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys have found any other great finds or deals at either Cachet or Target or anywhere else. And I look forward to talking to you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.